Hello everybody, this is Chris, the lottery guy. This is a continuation from yesterday on the 646 pattern, on the pattern strategy. Last night's numbers that come out was 225 right here. Yesterday was September the 2nd. That's the number that come out last night at 10. And we're looking at the results here, where it did come up on around the date sums. We have 225 all the way around the date sum, and down here on the bottom 225 around the date sum. But we did not have it on our orange. These right here are the ones that are below 10 sum and above 19. That was not on the list on the 225 where we was doing the pattern strategy. That did not come up. I guess the closest one we got to that was the 222 was the closest one. But anyhow, we missed it. We missed it on the sum, but we had it. If it would have come up on this pattern, we would have had it. We just did not have the pattern. So what I done was I wrote this pattern that we have on here today. I added it on to our pattern list, which is about 4 pages. So 75 plus 4, so we have 79 patterns that I just got on there today. Started out at 75. We've added 4 more patterns to this pattern list. And now what we're looking at on here is today's numbers that I've got off of this pattern, off the pattern strategy, off of this list on how they're designed around the date sum. It's how we come up with these numbers that I have today. And the numbers that I've come up with today, the only ones that I like on this low one is going to be I won't say on the low one, on the orange. On the below 10 sum and above 19. The only one I like on that there is the 789, is a total of 24 sum. And over here we have a total of, altogether, in the blue, we have a total of 41 numbers, sets of numbers. It's going to be in between 10 and 19. Now over here on this side, we have 21 of those. The only thing that that I've been saying here lately that's going to probably change is it's going to change over from the orange side to the blue side, and it's making a lie out of me. And that's the way it goes whenever you try to show something that's normally in a pattern that would be right the opposite. If you start filming it, then it's going to go right the opposite of what's going on. So what's happening here is we have 3 in the orange for the last 3 days. That's very unusual. And then we had a blue one, an orange, a blue and orange one. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in orange within the last 7 days. So that is a lot. As like I said, you can look at the previous ones and they normally don't come up doing that. If I wouldn't have been doing this test this week, then it probably would have been showing more the other way. But it's going to flip. And whenever it flips, I'm hoping we're going to be on it. Right now, we're looking at day, let's see here, which day we on. Let's see, this is 3rd. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on day 6. We're on day 6 right now. So, with us being on day 6, I'm thinking it's going to change over to these numbers right here. It's going to be in the blue. I'm hoping so. The ones that's going to be in between the 10 and 19, we have 41 numbers. But like I said, this is just a test. I'm not buying these numbers right yet. I'm waiting for it to flip. I'm waiting for it to flip back over into the blue, because these are the numbers that actually come up more frequent than these ones in the orange. But it doesn't matter. The last few days it has not been on our pattern. So right now we're looking at, I'm trying to get the pattern, get all the patterns that I'm going to need for this right here, for the both of them, for the ones that's below 10 and above 19 some, getting the patterns. Right now, we're getting closer. I'm hoping what we'll start doing is flipping over and start getting some patterns that work for us. Stay tuned till tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be another video where I take and figure out which way this is going to fall. If you will, like and subscribe, and thank you very much.